Hey Pyros, Valmir here at Elite Fireworks. Our New Year's season is approaching, and of course, if you've been following us on our YouTube channel, you know that when we get closer to our holiday season, we do a lot of unboxings of new products that are here at Elite Fireworks. So we got two here for now. Now, both of them are safe and sane. Now, if you're not sure what safe and sane means, basically, it's items that do not go up in the air and perfect for California, you know. So typically there's a good portion of states that do not allow aerial fireworks. Lucky for us, we are located in Texas, so that's not a problem. Now we also have this one, Starlight, so a smaller version of this. Now I do like both of these, but if you stay till the end of the video, I'm actually going to give you one of my recommendations, which is a product that it's not safe and sane, but if you want a small assortment, I think is the best bang for your buck. But anyway, let's get to it. So we're gonna start with a big one right now. So Celebration, we're gonna unbox it. I got my handy knife here. So if we look at this one right now, so this is made by Winda Fireworks. Now, something that I actually forgot to mention, so this box has it too, but since I did not open this one yet, so they do have a lot of the labels here. So just make sure whenever you're shooting fireworks, any type of fireworks, always read your labels, because at the end of the day, guys, whether it is safe and sane item or your artillery shells behind me, fireworks is fireworks, and it can be dangerous, especially if you're not following the directions properly. But anyway, we'll start with this one. So obviously we'll start with the big boy stuff. So we got the pop-up party poppers. I was gonna say pop-up snappers, but so we have party poppers. Basically, you pull it, confetti. Definitely two of them I like. If there was some packages where there's so many party poppers, I don't like, because it's too much trash to clean. But anyway, so up next we got two of these golden flowers. So they're like a mini fountain. If you're not familiar with a fountain, basically it's a lot of shower effects in the ground. Now, especially with this assortment package, because it's a safe and sane item, it's going to be all shower effects. It's just a matter of what height they're going to go, different durations and different colors. Now up next we got two of these packs of the Junior Cuckoo. So personally, I actually do love the Cuckoo Killer Bees by Black Cat. So it's not your typical cuckoo fountain, but obviously in this package we don't have it. So if you're actually shopping anywhere that they have Black Cat fireworks and you want some pretty cool fountains, the Cuckoo with Killer Bees from Black Cat is very nice. But these are the junior ones, so in each pack you get three, so a total of 6 of them. Now as far as durations with these ones, it can vary, but I expect with this one approximately like 15 to 20 seconds. I have not shot these before, but I can give you my, I guess, guesstimate based on what typically a product of this category does. Okay. Now up next we got some more friendship fountains. So these are going to be very similar to the ones that I showed you here with the golden flowers, but a little bit different. Now the pop-up snappers that I talked to about, so you have the Bang Snap. So this is a 50 piece and you get 2 packs, so 100 pieces of Bang Snap. So these are your everyday pop-up snappers. It's, you know, the little rocks that basically throw on the ground and they pop. Always fun, especially if you want to scare someone, but we don't recommend that. Anyway, up next right here, so we got City Fountain. So it's a very light one. So based on this, what I think, especially this fountain, I don't think it's going to last more than 20 seconds. Expect heights of up to 4.5 feet with this one. And then we got a bigger fountain here, so Bowling Fountain. So another one. Now with these that you see like this with a cardboard, for these you would need to open them here before you light it. So let me just open it, because the actual fireworks is in the inside, and I kind of messed it up this one. So anyway, yeah, I do have the knife. So yeah, you just open it and that's where you would light it. Now another one similar to the other fountain that I just showed you. Now all of these, now we're getting to bigger fountains. So this is the first cylinder fountain. So this is Fortune Fountain. I have not shot this. And one thing about a lot of packages that you guys have to understand, most of them, when a company creates a package, typically all of the assortment items tend to be specifically for that assortment pack. So often that's the case. Now there's times where there's items that basically, in my professional opinion, if you see items in the store floor as well as in the package, those tend to be the very good packages, because if something was so good that they're selling it as an individual piece, that's a good giveaway that you are dealing with a very good package. Now, not to say that this is not a good package, because there are some of these items that Winda actually produce for retail floor. However, in our store, you're not going to find any of these. The reason for it, we don't have a lot of the Winda items as far as like this very small stuff such as fountains. So since we don't specialize in that, but that's one of the fountains here. Now the rest, we got 4 different fountains. Okay, so we have the 8-inch cone fountain. So these are 2 of them that you get. With this one, you're going to expect heights of maybe up to 6-7 feet, approximately 20 to 30 seconds duration. And then you have the number 3 cones right here, which is the color ball and color blitz. So these are similar duration, but as far as these, they're not going to go as high. Now, something about the cone fountains that's different from any of the other fountains that we showed you here, they're going to have this lava effect. So it's very unique. So if you have not shot fountains with a lava effect, you know, cones are a great option because it's very different than other fountains. But anyway, guys, this is Celebration from Winda, new at Elite Fireworks. So very nice fountain, especially if you cannot shoot aerial fireworks in your neighborhood, or especially if you live in a state where there's no aerial items. But now we got the, I guess, the big brother, or should I say the small one, really. So we have Starlight. Now let me open this one real quick just to show you guys. So a lot of the same stuff, it's just as far as quantity, I would say less quantity. So that's the difference between the two. But anyway, so with this one, what I like off the bat, you do get sparklers that you did not get on the other one. So you get 2 packs of number 10 sparklers, so 8 pieces each, so 16 sparklers. Now, if you like Celebration, but you want some sparklers, you know, we sell sparklers very cheap, so you can definitely just add them to your cart. But anyway, so you get this. Now, obviously now you're getting some more cylinder fountains, but they're actually smaller ones. So you have Captain Castle Fountain. Have not heard of this one at all, so this is definitely something new for me. Now also you do get Dream Flower fountain, so this one should last about 25 seconds as well. And then you get one of the same fountains that we just opened here, so they have something in common. All right, and then up next you also do get one of the Junior Cuckoos that we got on here. So as you can see, there are some similarities as far as these fountains. Now the pop-up snappers, or as Winda calls them, bang snaps. So you get a pack of 50 of them. But guys, just so you see as an example, let me show you the other one. So check this out, guys. Don't look at just the box, right? Because inside this there's 50 pieces, and then inside this there's 50 pieces. So just because the box is bigger doesn't mean you're getting more. It's just for them in this package, it works better. So that's why you're getting the same amount. So you get 100 pieces of pop-up snappers. Now you do get some party poppers, 2 of these, but as well as you get one of the, I guess, jumbo one. So in my opinion, just more mess. I'm not really a fan of party poppers. And then you do get 2 of these small golden flower fountains. Same thing as this one, where you actually open it and the fountain fuse is in the inside. And then you get 2 fountains. So basically the big one on this one is the small one on the Celebration assortment, and then you get a very tiny one, this one. But anyway, with these, so you get the fountain effect. Now, as I told you, I want to keep my promise, so we're actually going to show you guys one package that I recommend. So let's just go ahead and over here and follow me. So personally with me, if you guys are looking to buy packages, if you can shoot aerial products, highly recommend excellent bag here at Elite Fireworks. The reason for it is it's literally the best bang for your buck when it comes to packaged assortments. Now obviously the Celebration pack or the Starlight comes very handy if in case you want to shoot some fireworks with little kids, and basically they are scared of noise, because a lot of this package that you see on both of them, it's all color, very minimum noise level. Versus the excellent bag, you're gonna have some loud fireworks such as firecrackers and aerial cakes. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. No matter which way you go, there's a lot of good stuff. But let me know in the comments below if you do like safe and sane fireworks. I know if I'm talking directly to the pyro community, you guys are probably telling Vamir, get out of here, show us the canisters. But of course, that's for another video. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you once again here at the Elite Fireworks.